Hello everyone, today we're going to play Rob Lucci, Black Rob Lucci. I did a video on this 2 weeks ago, but this deck is really difficult to play. Like any simple mistakes, and I still sometimes do like simple mistakes, would mess up your combo play, right? So I wanted to do another video on it, and we go more in depth on the deck, right? So the Rob Lucci as a leader, he's like Sakazuki, he's giving -1 cost to one of the opponent's characters. He doesn't filter our hand, but he does trash 2 cards from the top of our deck. And that's really important for this deck because we are relying a lot on the trash, right? We have cards like Gecko Moria that look into our trash and then place cards from the trash. Also, we have cards with effects like Kaku that rely on what you have in the trash. So like, for example, Kaku needs to see 2 CP cards in the trash and he needs to return them to the deck for his KO effect to activate. So you need to always be mindful of what you have in the trash. We also have Lucci. Lucci also needs to return cards to the deck. Usually you want to pick stuff you will not be needing. So for example, stuff like Gecko Moria, if it's in the trash, useless. Stussy, pretty much useless. Issue, useless. So these cards, we can return them back to the deck because we don't really need them in the trash. Stuff like Tempest Kick isn't really that important. NES Lobby isn't really important in the trash, so we can return them. The only thing that they might be important for, like the Tempest Kick, is the CP type character card. That's kind of about it. Other than that, you don't really need it in the trash. Stuff like Helmeppo, for example, this is a card, a premium card in the trash, because for example, let's say we play Gecko Moria, we follow it up with Lucci, we then play Helmeppo. Helmeppo gives -3 cost to something, and then Lucci can KO things, right? So we really need that Helmeppo in the trash. Lucci as well, we need him in the trash for the Gecko Moria to gain value. Another premium card we need in the trash is Spandine. Now Spandine is in this deck because he works really well with Lucci. So let's say we play Rebecca, right? Rebecca looks into the trash, sees Spandines, pulls Spandines from the trash, play them on the board. Spandine then needs to return cards, then looks into the trash, sees Lucci, pulls Lucci on the board. Lucci then returns cards and KOs characters on the board. So now you're kind of developing 3 cards in 1 turn with 4 done only. We can do more than that as well. Let's say we play Gecko Moria, then we play Rebecca, then we play Helmeppo. Helmeppo cost reduces one of the opponent's characters. Rebecca summons Spandine. Spandine summons Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci KOs things. So that's really nice combo. We're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters in just 1 turn. We also, if we have a full board, when we want to remove things off the board, because we need to replay something over them, we remove stuff we don't need and we need them in the trash, like Helmeppo, for example. Helmeppo isn't really that useful on the board, so we can put him back in the trash for later turns. Sabo is really nice just as a blocker. He filters our hand, protects our cards. Really just a really good card. This is the premium card in this deck. You really want it as early as possible on turn 2 or 1 if you're going second. Very important card to have on the board as early as possible, and you start reducing the cost of the opponent's characters. Tempest Kick is -3 cost for the opponent's character, and it also draws you a card. Really good card, but its only problem is you need to have 10 cards in the trash for it to activate. So that's why Rob Lucci's effect is really good, and this Spandam also helps you out because he also trashes cards. Our strong cards as well, along with Gecko Moria, we've got Issue. So Issue, if we can drop him on the board as early as possible, if the opponent has 6 cards in hand, they trash 2. I think it's 6 cost, right? It's not 7. Yeah, 6. If they have 6, they trash 2. And if you give them 1 Dawn, all of their board is -3 cost now. So that makes life much easier when you want to play Lucci or you want to play Kaku. You can remove things way easier. Or let's say you want to play Gecko Moria and you have a Helmeppo as well as a backup. Now even like high cost stuff are really easy to remove. Stussy can remove anything, can KO anything, regardless of its cost. Let's say it's 10 cost, you can remove it. You have to trash one of your cards on the board. So usually we're going for something really low, really unneeded, like Tsuru, for example, Spandam, Helmeppo, always. So these things we can trash them without really much care, and we just remove her. And she's a 9k attacker, pretty annoying 9k attacker, 9k attacker, very annoying on the board. So this deck can take things to the late game, has the value engine to develop multiple characters on the board, put a lot of pressure on the opponent, and keep their board under control, weaken their attacks. And with Rebecca, because we were playing Gakomori into Rebecca into arrested Lucci, because Pandam summons them arrested. Rebecca is a nice blocker to protect the Lucci, or to protect our leader, or to protect, like, let's say Ishu or Gakomori have attacked like previous turn and you don't want them to die to a high cost, high power character. Rebecca protects something. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. We will take it to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we're against Boa Hancock. We'll see how this one goes. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. Although I don't have the stage, I have Spandy and I really need the Gakomorias for this matchup, right? I'll take Kaku, I'll put the Luccis in the trash. And we can resummon them through Gakomoria, right? I will just pass here, nothing to do. We've got 3 done, everything here. I could put 3 done here and swing with this, but I don't really like it that much. We have a problem though, is pudding. We need to remember that pudding is a card, right? So yeah, let's swing 8k here. Discard action. Just to put stuff in the trash. And we've got the Brook and we've got the Helmeppo. So Helmeppo is really nice, because we can play through Gakomoria. So yeah, next turn, if this Boa Hancock attacks, I have to counter it, so I don't get puddinged, right? So let's end turn here. Nothing for us to do. Unless they develop, because they can develop Jumbo or something like that. I don't think I'm gonna counter out of this. I don't have a 2k counter. No. No trigger. So I kind of want to remove this, just I don't really have a way to do it outside of Kaku here. Let me swing first. Let's see what they do. Okay, what do we have here? Sure, we'll go Kaku. Remove this. We've got 7 cards here, so pudding would still find value for them. Yeah, this is awful for me here, because I can't really counter it. So I'm getting puddinged here. Maybe they don't have it. Okay, they don't have it, okay. It's very doable now. Things are very doable. We've got lots of Gakomorias as well. It's just I don't have my Lucci. Now I kinda regret not having one in hand. So how do we wanna do this? I could find Spandim if I attack with this first. Let's see. No. Okay. I think it's a Sabo turn here. I don't see any other play here. And we trash the stuff we don't need. I don't think I'm gonna need a second Sabo. I don't think I'm gonna need all these Morias. And I could put one down here and go for a 7k. And I can play this. This will go into trash, so we're fine with that. I'll draw this for a 2k counter. And we'll add turn. Now we're kind of hoping they don't find a pudding randomly, right? And no pudding. I'm happy with this. This is fine. Oh, this is gonna be painful, huh? I'll take this one hat and chill. I don't want to drop below 2 cards if possible. Alright, so this is a Moria turn. So if I attack with my leader, this is down to 3, right? With this, I'm dropping this down to 1, and I can get a Helmeppo to drop this down. Or not Helmeppo, it's Suru. Oh, I should have played Suru actually, I kind of messed up. But we have Helmeppo, it's still kind of fine. Well, if I did Suru, it would have been better because I could save Helmeppo for later. So we do... Let's attack first. I could attack one of these and see what they do. If they commit the resources to protect it. You think they'd protect it? Potentially. Let's see. Okay, we got a 2k out of them. We'll take it. So I could go Rebecca if I want to. And I'm kinda leaning toward Rebecca. Yeah, I think we'll go Rebecca here. So play this first. -3. Moria. Into Rebecca. Into a cost reduction, which is Helmeppo, because we didn't put Suru, even though I should have. Let's pay the cost reduction first here. So these are now 0 and 1. And Rebecca lets me draw something. So I could... technically, I don't need to draw into spending, because I already have one in my hand. So I could draw into like a 2k counter or something, right? To kind of protect my leader, which I'm kind of favoring that. So I'll go to K counter, and we can play spending from hand, and I can remove Helmeppo so I can replay Helmeppo later on with my other Gecko Moria, right? So we go spending, use card action. We have to put 3 cards at the bottom of the deck. Let's remove cards we don't think we're going to need. I have 3 Luccis. I don't think I'm gonna need all of them. And now we get to play 1, which is this, and play it over this spending, use card action. And we have to return another 3 cards. I can return 1 Rebecca, that's fine. I might need the other Rebecca. Gecko Moria and Sabo, I guess. And remove this. And Witcher. Pass. Let's see what they do. So this might be... are they at Tendon now? Yeah. So this is probably a Kaido turn if they want to play Kaido. The problem is that they're not really putting any pressure on the board anymore. Sack Rebecca. So I could go for like a big aggressive turn here, and I'll try to remove the Kaido if possible, right? So how do we remove the Kaido? I don't think we can go Gecko Moria. I could -3 the Sabo, then Helmeppo. Yeah, not enough. I could maybe not play this and instead slam 2 of these, then I can remove him with the Moira. And I kind of prefer that, I guess. Yeah. So let's attack with leader first. Force something out of them. Do I need to play both my cost reduction? Because right now he's -1. Becomes -4. Yeah, I have to play both of them, unfortunately. Helmeppo won't be enough, because I'll put him down to 3. Lucci won't be enough to remove it. Alright, so... let's swing with this Lucci. 6k. And the nice thing is, like... yes, they're countering my attacks and everything, but I'm developing a really wide board. It's really difficult for them to keep up with, right? Like, this turn isn't even our aggressive turn. Next turn is our aggressive turn. And all they have is a Boa Hancock attacking us. So they're not really feeling too safe. I could maybe go Tsuru instead of Tempest Kick, but I like keeping Tsuru. Tsuru is bad as a... to protect stuff, right? I think I'd rather just do Tempest Kick. The only reason to do Tsuru is if I'm scared of of a pudding. So I guess maybe we'll go Tsuru. I still have a lot of counters. So we played Tsuru first. We drop it to 3 with this. Drop it to 7. And with this we drop it to 4. And then we go Gecko Moria. Let me check 100% though. Rebecca's Pandemia. And we have a Lucci, right? Lucci? Okay. Yeah, Gecko Moria. Here. Into Rebecca. Here. Into... It could be Tsuru instead of Helmeppo, but I'm gonna remove the Helmeppo anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Where is he? Oh, I already picked her. Can't pick anything else. Let's do Tsuru. Into Pandim from now we're activating Rebecca, so we go Pandim. Pandim gets played instead of Rebecca. Activate the Pandin. Put 3 cards at the bottom of the deck, and I'm picking stuff I will not need most likely. And we play Lucci here. Activate effect. And what stuff that we will likely not need? Probably won't need. I've got 2 Spandins already, and likely won't need. And remove and chill. So no board for them. 2 life cards. They have a lot of cards though. They've got 9 cards in hand. I've got 2 Gecko Morias. Lucci's are gone, so that kind of sucks because I can't get Lucci's anymore through Rebecca. Well, maybe it's alright. Let's protect here. Alright, so I do this. Activate. We go Rebecca. The plan is to get Brook out of trash. So go Rebecca. Brook. Play the Brook. Minus remove. Right. So we've got 4 Dawn to work with. I could develop more on the board. Or I could go for a 9k swing here. So maybe I play this and maybe we can trash and look for cards through it. I don't really mind that. Because I'm not really winning this turn, right? Let's see what we found here. Alright. The Komoria. Alright, so we play this. And I'll keep the Kaku. We don't need this. I don't need this. Enter. I'm keeping this as an attacker for next turn, right? Yeah, opponent is kind of doomed. They got the puddings, it's just right now it's useless. We got lucky though, because we had, I think at one point we had 8 cards in hand. And if they developed pudding, it would have been an insane value loss for us. But yeah, we got lucky. They didn't have the pudding. We also kind of low rolled. We didn't have a 2k I think early on, so it kind of messed our blocking strategy. But yeah, GG's. Alright, we're against Enel. We'll see how this matchup will go. I've got Gecko Moria, I've got Lucci. I don't have the stage though. Do we want to keep this hand? I think I do. I do think I want to keep this hand, so I'm gonna keep it. And we'll see how the upcoming turns go, right? So I'm down to swing for 8k here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got the Spandins with the Rebecca, I guess that's not too bad. Let's unturn here. If they swing, I'm gonna take the hit. Only problem next turn, we've got 5 Dawn to work with. So if I do play this Lucci, it's really not that good for us. If I KO this, I'm giving them a card. So It's a bit annoying. Well, I might have to. So they decide not to swing, huh? I guess maybe they have a Gidatsu in there or something. Okay. Yeah, I'm giving him a life card, but I really need to remove it eventually. Or they block one of my attacks. So we've got 4 cards in there. Not a good so they have so many cards in hand. Like this is insane value for them right now. Okay, this is a good card we drew. Oh, unfortunate, gets trashed. I think we draw this. We're really close to getting there, right? And I'll do this, see what they do about it. Okay. I think I'll just play the Kaku, even though I'm not really removing anything. But yeah, we might see a Gidatsu here. I don't want to drop them down to 1 life card, because that would be really bad. We need to kind of build the board right now. We have Rebecca in the deck. I do need a Lucci though. I need a Lucci in the trash. Maybe I should have played this Lucci so they can get that sweat. Now that I think about it. Let's take this. Now they can't get that so this anymore. Katakuri. We don't even have a helmet or something like that either. So that definitely sucks a little bit. So let's do this. Use card action -1. See what they do here. Oh, they take it. They always take it. Like I don't see a world where they don't take it. Unfortunately. The next turn it's a Yamato turn, right? So we got Helmeppo, I can drop this down to 1. And I can play this. And we can go Lucci here. Remove these 2. And there's no reason for me to swing on their leader here. But then their Enel will swing on this Brook, and that's kind of annoying, right? So here I'm probably gonna see either Yamato or an Ace. I think Yamato is kind of the better option for them. Yeah, this is Yamato most likely. I'll take this at... Oh, Ishu is really good. I could play Ishu next turn. It does put me at the threat of this, but I really like going Ishu here. And we trash cards from them. And if I put 1 Don on him, not really doing too much. I'll go Spandium. I have a helmet point there anyway, so maybe I take this this 2k counter. I don't know why my brain was going to draw Tsuru, but she's not a CP, so we can't really draw her. And I think we just pass again, just chill, so they don't gain Yamato value. And if they play Ace here, Ace can't attack, but they have 2 life cards, right? Katakuri. And we lose the issue, unfortunate. That's painful. That's super painful. Yeah, I'd be using so much resources just to counter out of this. It's not really worth it. But I might counter out of this Enel attack if he does go for the swing. I think we have a Rebecca, yeah. Alright, oh, that's a draw. That is a draw. I really like playing her here. And we remove Helmeppo. And yeah, we chill here. We'll see what they do. I don't have any. I used most of my cost reductions, so I don't really have cost reductions right now. Enough to kind of use. The thing is, most of their characters now are super expensive, right? That's why we always need something big to do the countering for us. I'll do this. We might see an ace here. Hidatsu. That's okay. If this Katakuri attacks, we can try and kill him. Okay, it doesn't attack. Alright, we have plays here. Plays do exist here. I could go Helmeppo -3, Moria, Rebecca, go super wide on the board. If I attack with this leader, I think they might take the hit. So I'm not confident I should be attacking with it. So I think I just go with this. -3. Gecko Moria. Into Rebecca. Into Helmeppo. Activate Helmeppo -3. And through Rebecca we get Spandine. Play Spandine on the board instead of Helmeppo. Activate, we need to return 3 cards. Let's see what we need to return. This. Anything else we can return. This. Don't think I'll need this. And we want to play Lucci, right? And we can put it here. Use card action. Don't need the Moria. Don't need this. Don't need this. Remove these two. And we can't attack. And turn. I can't attack because Yamato, because of ace, stuff like that are kind of annoying. No reason for me to swing. I'm not really winning this turn. I'm gonna try to protect this Lucci if possible, with Rebecca and stuff. But I also need to protect my life card. We'll see what they do here. Like if the Katakuri attacks Luffy, attacks Lucci, we just counter out of it. Yeah, this is an easy counter, I think. Alright, so they've got 8 Dawn left. Let's get Katakuri play. Oh, no, they're giving me life cards. They are giving me life cards. What do we want to do here? I could try and go for an aggressive turn. If I go Rebecca, I could go Spandy and get Lucci again, but like I don't have the removal. I don't have removal. Let's see what they do. I feel like they might counter out of this. Oh wow. 6k, 7k. 9k. Let's see what they do here. Okay, they actually took it. So I was gonna play Rebecca, but I think I can go all out here, right? And force some counter cards from them. Okay. So just pass. They need to play a card that gives them a life card. I guess they could go ace here, which is a bit annoying. And like all of our expensives, these Katakuris are super annoying. All of our high cost stuff are at the bottom for life card right now. I think we might have to allow this. Yeah. So now Stussy can start swinging on these Katakuris. I need to keep her alive. I think rush ace. Oh, Yamato. Okay. Keep her alive. If I go this and I pull a brook, doesn't do it really. No, it's not enough. I'm missing. I'm thinking if I maybe play Spandine and I pull this dude and I do a -3 on one of them, and then maybe we can do stuff. That's just not gonna work like that. So I think I'm gonna put one down here. Or I'm left with 5 down, right? If I play, I need to play this Rebecca, I think. So do I have a Sabo in there? No Sabo. Alright, so put this back. Put this back, put this back. And we can play... I think I could play this just to kind of fix up my hand, potentially. That's a Moria. We got the stage. I just don't know if I can play it right now. Okay, so we've got 5 down left to work with. Let's swing here, 10k. Forces 2 cards out of them. My main plan right now is to try to control this board as much as possible. I don't think I'm playing the stage this turn. I think I want to go for a 10k Lucci swing. It forces another two card play. We trashed the Stussy. It's really good for us in this matchup, unfortunate. And if we got to keep issue on the board, would have been also really nice. Oh yeah, this Stussy is dead, most likely. I don't think I can protect her. Maybe. Let's do this. I'll force a lot of Dawn here at least. That's fine by me. That's also fine. Rusher ace, yeah. Okay. Leader. I'll take this hit. Issue. I could drop issue and chill and hope he doesn't get removed. Right. And I could give 2 Dawn to Stussy to remove she's going to be an 11k. So she could remove Yamato here for us. Potentially. Forces 2 cards out of them at least. This is difficult to remove. So let's do it like this. It could have been on Katakuri as well. Unfortunate. Yeah, it could have been Katakuri as well. Alright, we go issue. And we chill for the turn. Maybe I should have also played stage, I guess. I could have... I think I could have done maybe stuff differently. Maybe not give 2 Dawn here and attack Katakuri immediately. Counter out of this. Annoying, but it's fine. So Stussy is dead. I'm kind of relying on Ishu to kind of carry us here. Also, they don't want to give me these Gekko Morias at the moment, but we'll see. I need to try and remain at least at 1 life card later on. But the thing is, I've got Rebecca, so that's kind of helpful. Might as well put all your Dawn here and go for it, yeah. Okay, makes sense. 9k. So technically I could put 2 Dawn here and go for a swing. And that forces a 2k counter out of them. Cool, nice. Now we want to go with Moria, but I need to reduce. I should have attacked with my leader first on their thing. My bad. I messed up. My bad. So now they could get rush attacker. Yeah, I messed up here. My bad. So if I go Moria, I can't remove this Katakuri, right? I can only remove Yamato. So Moria should have Rebecca's here and 2 Helmeppo. And Pandine. Use card action. Return. And we want to put Lucci instead of Helmeppo. Use card action. Ah, this game though. And return. You can return book. I can't remove any of this. I can remove this. Oh no, I can't. I can't even remove this. I can. Okay, it's only Yamato, I guess. We're gonna lose the issue, which is kind of sad. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's turn. So now they can play Luffy, Rusher Ace, which is my fault because I should have attacked with my leader on the rested Ace first before attacking with my issue. So I kinda misplayed there. Also, it's kind of painful if they have Yamato. Yamato is actually the worst. But if they do play Yamato, I could keep my issue alive. So I guess I get that. No, not really. They can remove their backup, I guess, and attack with Katakuri. I guess. No, I could still keep him alive if they play Yamato. Also, if they go Rusher Ace, I can actually keep this issue alive. Wait, that's actually goated. Wait, I guess they have to play the 6 Dawn thing. I'll allow this. That's fine. My goal right now is to keep this issue alive. We also have the Sabo to kind of filter our hand a little bit. Just the problem is all my good cards are here. Rebecca. And this Katakuri attacks face, that's fine. That's a good draw. Could get another ace, another Lucci. If I put one down here, right, that's all -3. So this is 7, this is 3 right now. So if I play the stage, I could put this down to 5. Do I want to do all of that, or I just focus on removing this, which is easier, right? This is 5 right now. I play this. I could put this down to 4. 2, I mean. Yeah, like I do this. Attack, use card action. So this is 2 right now. Oh, it's not enough. My bad, not enough. I can't remove both of them. Unfortunate, I can only remove one. I guess it's fine, doesn't really matter. The attack doesn't really matter. So we play this. -2. Oh wait, no, it did matter. Oh, I misplayed here a lot. I can't remove this anymore. Alright, I think it's still fine though. It's doable, I can still do stuff. So 10k, I need to put 2 down here. Back here. It's still fine, I just kind of made life a bit miserable for me. But it's doable. We try to remove this Katakuri here. Alright, so now we go Rebecca. And we have Spandim and we have Lucci, right? So we go Spandim. Play Spandim. Use card action. Put these back in the deck. Play Lucci. Use card action. Yeah, I'm sorry I misplayed like that. I didn't really mean to. My brain just kind of... like it melts after a while, right? We're turn 13 now. We're still kind of controlling the board. They're kind of running out of resources right now, so that's good. And next turn we have a big attack turn, right? But I could have been in trouble if they had like the 0 mana, 0 Dawn event. I would have been in trouble if they had that. Alright, opponent gave up. They did have this to remove something, but they would trash their Shirahoshi. If they play this ace, they get a life card. But like, what does that do, right? For them, it's kind of doomed. Like this Enel can attack this and this kind of it. And then we just swing face and they don't really have any counters. They're kind of in trouble. I could even try to remove this this ace with, if I can find something with the Sabos, but that's kind of super risky, right? I think I would have gone all out and tried to end the game on the last turn at least. Yamato doesn't give them any cards as well, so because they have only 2 life cards, they don't get a life card. They could have KO'd the Lucci, but that's not really worth it for them at that point. So yeah, pretty much duped. GG's. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.